You and I both know this. Minecraft is a sinkhole of time. If you have no idea what you're doing, you'll be blindly wasting your time just to realize your perfect design and take forever. Have you even seen what others are capable of creating? Where do they find the time to gather all those materials, survive a hail of enemies at night, and create such amazing structures in Minecraft? Right now as you're watching this, the realization of the vastness of the game is probably sinking in. By now you've probably realized that such a huge project will definitely take weeks, if not months, just to complete on your own. You think that starting any project will impede on your social life or job. You think crafting anything will take too much time, so you just never start. You think you'll get to it someday. Someday never comes when nothing changes. You'll probably commit to thinking that you'll get there eventually. If you just take your time and work on your project, you'll finish it sometime in the far future. But I've got news for you. Time is your most valuable resource, and people who think you need to sacrifice it to get anything done in Minecraft are dead wrong. Trust me, I've wasted hours sitting on a boat floating around the map, wandering around to gather the diamonds needed to craft an enchantment table. It'll work, but it will take forever in human years. I've been there and I know that much. What if I told you that you can spend minimal time searching for the materials you need, finding exactly what you're looking for when you need it, and will double or even triple the amount of progress you go through in the same amount of time it would usually take? And when you are done watching this page, you will be an elite Minecrafter which knows step-by-step survival skills to taking on all mobs of Minecraft, preparing for any huge project by knowing where to find all the required materials before you even begin, using experience to enchant your items as efficient and effectively as possible for maximum performance. I'm about to tell you the story which changed the way I've viewed Minecraft forever. I started off Minecraft as a simple person. I knew what it was about, and I had my very own game plan when I first spawned on the beaches of the world that I generated. I learned everything the hard way, tapping left click repeatedly to punch trees down when I was supposed to be holding down the left click instead, that sort of thing. And it was fun for a while, you know. I had all the freedom to create anything I wanted, so I started building a home for my little avatar. I wanted him to be welcome in this new world that was provided to him. I went big. I wanted my first home to be something epic, so I decided to build myself a hotel. I wanted to make it about 10 floors or so, with the top floor being a wide open space for a suite, as real as possible as far as cheap hotels go. I didn't know better at the time, so I went with whatever I had available, and that was wood. I would upgrade it later when I had more time, so I went about my way building the ground floor to live in at night, and collecting wood in the day to build my dream hotel. Everything was made from scratch, by the way. Furnishings and such like tables and chairs were all made and placed in every room, 3 per level of the hotel, which was about 27 or so. I'll put in paintings and such later to make each room look awesome. About a week into it, real time, not game time, I decided to spruce up the ground floor, having a reception table, a lounge for myself to hang out in. Yeah, impractical, but I wanted to make it a hotel I could live in, right? And here's where everything turned for the worst. I had the bright idea to build a fireplace because I wanted more light in the night, and torches just didn't cut it. I went out and got some stone up to 3 layers thick, and I thought that would be fine. Nope. I heard a crackling sound coming from the fireplace and assumed that was normal, realistic even. The crackling sound was from the wood from the floors above. I thought, oh, no problem, I'll just head up the stairs and put it out. That didn't work out. The fire spread so quickly, so absurdly fast, that I couldn't do anything. We were talking about 10 floors of fire spreading on the outside of the wall, and there was just no way I could go out there and punch the fires out. That was the worst day ever. Everything I built from the day I started Minecraft, gone. If you've lost something you've worked hard on creating, you can probably tell how I felt at the time. I didn't know how materials reacted, and I paid the price. It was terrible, and I know for a fact that there really wasn't much I could have done to avoid it. Truly not a fair price to pay for the tiny lesson of wood burns in Minecraft, isn't it? I still loved Minecraft and wasn't leaving just because of this. I've come a long way since then, and I know more than I did then. I realized then that Minecraft was greater than many games I've played before. I knew that there were repercussions to mistakes made, and I fell in love immediately. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to take repeated blows like that. To have my creations just razed to the ground by a small fire, well, initially at least. This was 2 years ago when I first started out. I've come a long way since then and have gotten several more friends to try it out and gotten them to start. But I know that my journey isn't done. There are more people out there who've gone through the same mistakes, and either they've given up or they've continued making the same mistakes. I don't know. All I know is, when I create a structure now, I always think back to that same mistake. One of the most awesome feelings to have is a completed structure which you can screenshot and remember. You're probably learning the game on your own, and that's why you're here watching this, right? So are you ready to discover the blueprint of everything Minecraft? I always believe that there are two ways to learn something in life, and that applies to games as well. You can either learn from your own mistakes or learn from others' mistakes. And I'm here to show you the path that I've taken, and I'm going to show you how to learn from it. I started off alone playing Minecraft. I was the pioneer among my friends, so I know how it is being really interested in a game that no one else knew or cared about. All of them talking about the other AAA titles like Call of Duty, Dota 2. I really wanted something that I could channel creativity into, which was Minecraft. So I learned it all on my own. So let me ask you this now. If you've fallen ill, would you go to a doctor to prescribe you medicine? Someone who's specialized in the craft? What can Minecraft Blueprint do for you? Minecraft Blueprint is here to show you the best strategies to Minecraft, including anything to do with crafting items, what you need for them, survival skills to deal with every monster, as well as tips on how to create the more difficult mechanisms in Minecraft, like building an elevator or monster traps. Ever searched for a video on creating a mechanism, but it didn't work because it was patched and changed, meaning it became outdated? That won't happen here, because we are constantly updating our Minecraft blueprint. If you're anything like me, you've probably already checked out some of the other guides for Minecraft by now. Sadly, I've bought all of them and I'm not impressed. One of them was 6 pages long. I don't think I even had time to be impressed. Don't fall for those scams. In Minecraft Blueprint, I've kept information straightforward and to the point. There's no need for your time and money to be wasted reading all fluff and zero info on nonsense which doesn't give you the value you're looking for. Don't settle for second-rate stuff when you can get the best. With Minecraft Blueprint, you know what you're getting is top-notch quality and nothing less. Even more, this is my guarantee to you. 100% risk-free. After you've downloaded and tested this powerful blueprint, if you don't see mind-blowing results in an insanely short period of time, if you try some of my amazing tips and don't see the results you want, or if for some reason you just stop playing Minecraft, rendering all this information useless to you, for whatever reason, if for any reason whatsoever in the next 60 days, if you want a full refund, then just email me and I'll have it back to you within 48 hours. That's a no questions asked for full 60 days.